This is an ode to Valparaiso by Pablo Neruda, requested by Mike Putnam. I'm also dedicating this to Fred and Lynn Chance, who both caught the coronavirus badly, but happily are now very, very slowly recovering. The terrible fact is that Fred caught it whilst visiting his mother in a residential home, and she has since died of it. Such a cruel cocktail to endure, being laid low, literally at death's door, in the midst of bereavement. I know much of Stroud has been very anxious about the two of them. The bereaved are also being deprived of attending proper funerals, which are so vital in the grieving process. My lovely neighbour died a week or so ago, though not of the virus, but most of her friends and neighbours have had no chance to process the loss. The finality of a skip being delivered next door, though an innocent practical event, felt almost callous, more like death in haste under attack, which of course we are. I'm mentioning the Chances here because I know Fred loves Neruda's work. Film fans will think of El Postino in connection with Neruda. Mike and Nifa went to Valparaiso in their nuptial journey round the world and visited Neruda's house there, so this poem is especially rich and vivid for them. Neruda, who was born south of Valparaiso, would have been 2 when much of the city was destroyed in the 1906 quake, and the city has been experiencing earthquakes and attendant tsunamis throughout his lifetime, and since, including a great wildfire in 2014 and the latest quake in 2017. Don't let me put you off, though. It's a fascinating place to read about, and, I'm told, to visit. An Ode to Valparaiso. Valparaiso, what an absurdity you are! How crazy! A crazy port. What a head of dishevelled hills that you never finish combing. Never did you have time to dress yourself, and always you were surprised by life. Death woke you up in your nightshirt, in your long johns, fringed with colours, naked with a name tattooed on your stomach, and with a hat. The earthquake caught you, and you ran crazedly. You broke your fingernails. The waters and the stones, the sidewalks, the sea, the night, all were shaken. You slept on the ground, tired from your navigation. And the furious earth lifted its waves, more tempestuous than a marine gale. The dust covered up your eyes. The flames burned your shoes. The solid houses of the bankers trembled like injured whales, while above, the houses of the poor jumped into the void like imprisoned birds who test their wings and fall to the ground. Soon, Valparaiso, sailor, you forget about your tears. You return to hanging your dwellings, to painting doors green and windows yellow. You transform everything into a boat. You are the patched-up prow of a small, brave ship. The foamy crown of the tempest, your ropes that sing, and the ocean light that makes the shirts and flags tremble with your indestructible swaying. Dark star you are, from far away. In the height of the coast you shine, and soon you surrender your hidden fire. The rocking of your muffled alleys, the uninhibitedness of your movement, the clarity of your seamanship. Here I conclude this ode, Valparaiso. So little like a destitute undershirt, hanging raggedly in your windows, rocking in the wind of the ocean, saturated with all the sorrows of your land, receiving the dew of the seas, the kiss of the wide, irritable ocean, that with all its strength beats against your stones. It couldn't knock you down, because within your southern chest are tattooed struggle, hope, solidarity, and happiness, like anchors that withstand the waves of the earth.